Here's why I play 5-finger tremolo only using 3 fingers. If you saw one of my previous videos, and I'll leave a link to it up in the corner, or that corner, you'll see that tremolo in action. But the reason that I only use 3 fingers to play a 5-finger tremolo has to do with nail shape, and I'll get to that in just a minute. Normally, you play a 5-finger tremolo, which is really common, using the finger pattern P, I, A, M, I. And that's pretty standard throughout any 5-finger tremolo. A lot of flamenco guitarists use that. Let's pretend this piece of paper is like my fingernail, okay? This edge here is going to represent the shape of my fingernail. Now my I and M fingers happen to be pretty flat. They have a tiny bit of curve to them, maybe like this, but for the most part they're all flat. My A fingernail though, this one however, is very curved. It's like this, okay? Now, let's pretend that this line here, the edge of the music stand, is the string, okay? When your nails are flat, right, like my I and M fingers are, when I stroke the string, it goes through the string very, very quickly like this, no problem, easy, okay? However, with my A finger, because it's so curved, it takes much longer for your finger to travel through the string, and thus it always feels heavier, more weighted when I play with that finger. So I can still play it, however I wanted to achieve a more even sounding tremolo. So my goal was to try to eliminate the A finger and see if I could just use these 3 fingers, my thumb, index, and middle finger, to play a more consistent and even tremolo. Okay, here's how the right hand looks close up. So the normal 5-finger tremolo, you have P, I, A, M, I. Okay, that's the pattern. P, I, A, M, I. Now 5-finger tremolo, it's a quintuplet, so you have kind of 5 strokes per beat, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the way I altered this is to go P, M, I, M, I. A little bit faster, it sounds like this. A little more even sounding than when I use my A finger. Listen to it. Now I do think you might sacrifice just a little bit of speed, because when you play a 5-finger tremolo with 4 fingers, right, those 5 notes are shared between the 4 fingers. If you use 3 fingers, now those 5 notes have to be shared among 3 fingers, which I think, you know, each individual finger has to double sometimes, and it just might sacrifice a little bit of speed. But the flip side of that, for me anyways, was that it sounded more even. And to me, if you have something that sounds really even and synchronized, usually that gives the illusion that you're actually playing faster than you are. So I think I can actually do the 5-finger tremolo faster when I use my A finger, but because the A finger is so rounded, it sounds lopsided and it almost sounds like it's accented, which I don't like. So here's a close-up of my fingernails. I've never showed my fingernails up this close on camera. My I finger, you can see, pretty flat. M finger, also fairly flat. And then A finger, focus, you can see how curved it is, right? It is very, very curved. And so that's why I decided to eliminate this one. I do love my A finger though. This finger I think I get the best tone with. So whenever I'm trying to sing a beautiful melody or slice a string, it's always my A finger. It just so happens that it's not the most convenient when I play tremolo because of its shape, right? And so the consistency feels way different than the other 2. So that's why I play 5-finger tremolo with only 3 fingers. Let me know what you think about that. I know Anna Vidovic plays a 4-finger tremolo only using these 3 fingers, and my guess is that she's probably trying to achieve something similar, where she's trying to get the sound to be even and synchronized, and so she eliminates the A finger. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've tried that before, or if you just keep it the standard way. I'd be curious to know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching this video, and please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. This paper. This is my I and M fingers. They're pretty flat.